What's up, guys? CrexFX here, and today we are continuing on with our wild card weekend Madden predictions. Last week, the Bengals beat out Pittsburgh, and this week we have Houston battling it out with Kansas City, the 4 and 5 seeds in the AFC. The winner of this matchup will be going against Denver in Mile High Stadium. So, with that, let's get started. Now, a quick side note. We are going to be playing in Kansas City in this game. However, I do know that the actual game will be taking place in Texas. Regardless, the Houston Texans start with the ball. I'm playing as the Kansas City Chiefs, and my friend from the last video is playing as the Houston Texans. He's going to roll out with Ryan Fitzpatrick, and he's going to get a little gain on that one of about 4 yards. Now, yes, this is Madden 15, so Ryan Fitzpatrick is still on the Texans, as you know now. And right here, Arian Foster gets a nice solid run up the middle. As you know, Ryan Fitzpatrick is now with the Jets, and the Jets, unfortunately, they did not make the playoffs, but they had a very good run, and he gets hit here, and that's going to take a loss of only about 1. Third down, he should have gotten that catch for a first down, but instead he goes for it on fourth down, and he gets it. So you're going to be seeing a lot from my friend in these wild card games. He's a fourth down player. He plays for fourth down. You know, anytime he's on fourth down, 95% of the time he's going to go for it no matter the situation. And sometimes it really benefits him, and sometimes it's really, really just a crucial mistake. And we'll see a lot of examples of both within these 4 games of Wild Card Weekend. Anyway, like I was saying with Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's gonna pass it here real quick, and he's gonna get that catch. I don't know how, and then Arian Foster's gonna run up the gut untouched. For the first points of this game. Houston leads 7-0. So now I get the ball, and I have a chance to tie the game up in the second quarter. Anyway, Ryan Fitzpatrick, he seems like he's found a pretty good spot in New York Jets. And like I said, you know, it came down to either the Steelers or the Jets in the playoffs, and I am a Steelers fan. However, I'm a New York fan first, and you know, I'm not a Jets fan, but if they're in the playoffs, you know, I'm going to be rooting for them. And I throw a horrible pass here off the back foot, and it gets intercepted. Honestly, it should have been. That was just a terrible pass by me, and he's going to come out for a 1-yard gain. Anyway, you know, I'm not a Jets fan, and I am a Steelers fan, but, you know, I kind of wanted to root for this New York team because you know, you never really see the Jets in the playoffs. It's not a very common thing, and I wanted to see what they could do. And I think they could have gone for a nice little run in the playoffs, but it is what it is. And right here, he gets strip sacked, fumbled, but they recover it. However, it's 4th and 14, and like I said, he's a fourth down player. He goes for it, and right here, he doesn't get it. So I get the ball back with 20 seconds, and I'm looking downfield, and I got a man, but he doesn't come down with it. It would have brought us into field goal range, but he doesn't catch the ball. Here I get a first down at the 40-yard line. I call a timeout, 10 seconds left, trying to get some points on the board. I pass, bad pass on that, and then I go back. Last play, should have been caught for a first down and in field goal range. Here I mess up the kick anyway, probably would have gone in either way, and first half, I am scoreless. However, it's still a very close game, 7-0. I get the ball back, so I have a chance to tie it up in the third quarter. Jamal Charles not seeing the ball too much today, but when he does, he makes something out of it, except for that run right there, 3rd and 5. Big third down. Travis Kelce gets the ball and a first down. So right there's a nice big play to get some momentum on our side. We're running the clock down. We're getting some plays. We're moving down the field. First down after first down. But, you know, like I said, with these playoffs, I was a little bit disappointed that the Jets didn't make it. But, you know, the Steelers are in, and I'm pretty excited about that. Although my prediction doesn't look like it will be too much of a run for them. However, Alex Smith here rolls out and right to Travis Kelce, and we get our first score of the game. Now, the game is tied up 7-7 at the end of this third quarter. Very close game, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if this game in real life actually panned out like this one. I think it's going to be a pretty low-scoring game. Personally, like I said in the last video, I do think that the Chiefs are going to take this victory. He gets a flag right here for crossing line of scrimmage. So now it's 3rd and 15. He throws incomplete. 4th and 15. Fake punt. What did I tell you? He goes for it. Incomplete. And that was just a horrible decision because now I'm on the 23-yard line of his territory in a tie game in the fourth quarter. You just don't go for it on 4th down in that situation. I told him not to. He decided he wanted to. And honestly, I don't think it works out for him. Right here, J.J. Watt just slides past a defender right into Jamal Charles to take him down at the 5-yard line. Right here, we get to the 3-yard line. And last play before field goal, we get a touchdown. And we take the lead 14-7. So, I mean, that fake punt by him was just a horrible decision because now we're leading the game with only 2.5 minutes left in the game. And a little bit of lag here. But, you know, now we're winning the game. He gets sacked here. He's got to make some plays on this drive. He has to score on this drive if he wants to win this game. And right there, he gets a nice first down. If he had punted the ball away, the game might not be down to this last drive. Somehow he makes that catch. And now he's rolling, but only a minute left in this game. Again, he needs a touchdown. That's not going to get him one. Short pass right there. He's going to roll back out with Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's going to be brought down for a sack. 3rd and 13, game on the line. And he gets the first down and then some. 23-yard line, 23 seconds left in the game. He rolls out, big pass, somehow makes that catch at the 1-yard line. There's only 10 seconds left in the game. He hands it off to Arian Foster, who's going to run it in for a touchdown. However, he's a ballsy coach, ballsy player. He does not kick the PAT. He's going to go for the 2-point conversion. Entire game on the line. Right here, he throws it. Incomplete. And just like that, he threw the game away. Could have tied it up to bring it into overtime. He's going to try an onside kick. He's not going to get it. We're just going to take a knee to end the game. I have to say, it was a ballsy call. A pretty crazy one, so I respect that. But it did not work out for him in this situation, so we did end up losing the game. So, the Houston Texans are going to lose in the wild card round, and the Kansas City Chiefs are going to advance to play Denver in the divisional round, according to my playoff predictions. But like I said, I wouldn't be too surprised if the game actually turned out similar to this low-scoring game. Texans' defense is pretty good. I think they'll be able to slow down Kansas City a bit. And, you know, the Texans' offense isn't very good against Kansas City's defense. I think that'll be slowed down too. However, I do think it'll be a close game, but I think Kansas City is going to be on top. So as you can see, this was our new bracket. Kansas City moves on to go against Denver. So the wild card for the AFC matchups are set. Stay tuned for next video. If you missed last one, Steelers versus Bengals, you can click on it below. Anyway, have a good day. Peace out, guys.